I'm very glad that I is here at the British Museum.
Huge statue of Domitian, Roman Emperor.
So as soon as the people enter Ephesus, he is there. It could be seen.
Our guide has made the point many times of the fertility goddesses in history.
It's closed.
It's Kushadasi. Here's a recreation area here in Turkey, the largest water slide. Now there's 3 boats in here, including this giant Holland-American line, and 2 more over here. There's the World Renaissance and another one behind that. So there's 5 boats on this beautiful bay. We're in Kushadasi. Kushadasi now. There goes the...
Yeah, so I'm covering my belly.
Where are we now?
Kushadasi.
And the hotel name?
Hotel? I have no clue.
Korum, something like that.
Koromar.
Koromar and Kushadasi.
Koromar.
What are you going to buy here?
I'm going to buy my leather shirt, and you're going to buy a very expensive and elaborate, thick leather jacket.
Right.
Fire breaks. Ephesus, we'll have to model our leather purchases.
Now here's our welcome sign to Ephesus and Turkey. It gives you the feeling of the size. This is the largest site in Turkey, and we've been to some very major ones. Very well archaeologically dug location.
To the location of the sites that we have those range they're coming from, which has the name of Panayır, right almost in the middle of the empire. So the city was not much under, say, Magnesia or east area, the east part of the town, east city. And in the east part of the town, we have several buildings around upper bath here. So the baths, which is located on the upper section of the shopping, food, where they can get stuff. So Ephesus, this was one of the income, the economy for this idea here of this system. See?
This is the water system coming into, you can see the male and female
just to give you the idea.
pipes.
So, planning the Agorra. So next thing that I would like to show you, this is one of the original carved vacuum.
Here's the pipe. Fulke found the pipe still in the ground being used to carry water. Backgammon set carved into, what is this, a temple?
It has to be covered. The roof.
We're on the walkway now, the stoa.
So that people can walk in the shade here. And I'm sure of also the disease. Terms that you don't know. Because
here's the original Odeon Theater.
Meeting hall. For what purpose? To the Pratenion and Bolitarion. That means the town hall building. Left. See over there?
In Ionia. These are Ionic columns.
Ionic capital.
There's a ram or bull head on top of the Ionic columns here. Ahmed was making the point of the Roman arch from the 2nd century combined with the first or 2nd century BC Ionic Greek period. 300 or 400 or 500 years of history combined to identify the Greek and Roman ownerships. Well, they're the Miller boys to give you a frame of reference for the size of things here. And somewhere down here in this theater area there is a beautiful actress who is putting on a show for everybody. They're all watching her somewhere. There she is. She's been singing and performing and everyone has been applauding. Ionic column, German speaker.
Polio, the fountain, remember we saw that and I said to you yesterday, did you hear that? Composite.
Composite.
So Ionic on the top and the Corinthian in the middle there. So
here's the major street without tourists. We just came around the back way, Ephesus Street.
Of this, the water fountain here, like a waterfall.
View of Ephesus, probably as it was on a slow day, slow shopping day here, going down to the town. We're leaving the upper city, upper Agorra, and going to the slower Agorra.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to describe what this is. What is this we're looking at here?
This is a mosaic street, a street that's all mosaic, but to the left are shops, and up above the shops are homes of the rich people who always wanted a view of the harbor.
Okay. Got 3 seconds to go. 2, 1.
Roman name was Fortuna.
Fortuna,
So
the rich
Fortune,
lady.
the goddess of the good luck, that the Taiki figure. That
This is Hadrian's tomb,
This is a great combination.
and its Fortuna is on
Not
the,
everything is all here.
what
It's
is
a
that called, the
combination.
capital.
Every 2 hours we have to stop for that.
Have to go to the latrine. We're
Let's see
going
now the public bathrooms.
public
What
bath.
you are going to
This was the public toilets we're going into now. And the ladies have their money.
latrine,
Here's the
which
keyhole.
was a public bathroom, which was only used for men. The women had to go, homes, their homes or the other. This platform, there is a water canal so that they could clean themselves. And also underneath you over there is the nice mosaics underneath, the nice floor covering. And right in the middle here, which was a fountain. And also of the water of this fountain was very helpful to some people actually. And the other thing is also the frogs. Sometimes people ask me frogs. This is a true story. The frogs were used to avoid some of the unexpected sound in the bathroom. The frogs were used. In your guidebooks it says that the people come and ask me about these. So that's why I tell them.
Did they have
Now here you can see the water canal to clean themselves. It was connected.
There's another shot of the toilet seats or the marble slabs. And then this was quite deep. This latrine here went down quite deep. Largest library in the
all
world. This
collection
was
which
Celsius.
was in this library was sent to friends here, completed the whole thing. So what I'm telling you now is our new friends. So as I said,
Hadrian
every
visited
5,
here, so
10
this
years
was
it comes,
Hadrian's
something
gate.
new is coming out. Priapism. Okay, priap, where that word comes from.
This is the
Now,
brothel here behind him.
rather than so coming here and also worshiping here, so that they could actually have a
Oh, no, now, go. Yeah.
library is actually a burial monument of Celsus Polymenus, whatever Polymenus. It's what Gordon says, the third biggest or most important library in the world
At the time, yeah.
at the time.
Right.
Which was what?
Population of this marvelous city was 250,000. Seen so far with this library? Marvelous.
you can see here, and the left foot. That means keep going. It's on your left side.
Direction to the
And that's where
brothel.
you can find hearts for you. That you can see the heart there. And maybe these little things there representing little coins. In that time the coins were like little balls, the golden balls. So that if you pay them, if you give them money, they give you their heart. And also left foot here is another representing of the size of the food. Because this size was a certain size that people were coming and checking. If their food is ever smaller than that food, don't even think of going there. Okay, so that's how they, well, I'm sorry for those small food getting closer to the end of our Ephesus tour. The capacity of the theater is 24,000.
Wow.
And maybe we cannot fit this much here.
Oh, thank you.
It is going back as early as 3rd century BC. And
He just told us about the Sting concert accident about 10 years ago where there wasn't enough tickets and the people overran the theater and destroyed it, and they closed it down for 2 years to repair it. This gives you some of the panorama size of that 250,000 theater. 25,000 theater, sorry. And there's Fulke right up on the top corner. No, here she is. Oh, okay.
One glass ice water,
1 glass ice water,
3 spoons salt,
3 spoons salt,
1 piece aluminum foil, cigarette aluminum foil,
aluminum foil,
and
okay.
silver inside.
Silver,
1 hour after, silver oxide, 1 hour.
1 hour.
Silver oxide and aluminum oxide change. Salt is made to electrolyze, silver is cleaning.
Now where's the in the chlorine is in there too?
Oxide is you putting with chlorine.
How much chlorine?
Is one little kaşık.
So chlorine.
Like that.
Okay. Okay, there. Okay, now show.
up there with a single door.
That's Mary's house up there.
Everything, when you enter inside, all the walls, everything, is a new construction. Only this much wall was found there, so only a couple of people lived in there inside. And several interesting icons on the walls also can be seen inside.
Okay, here's the information in English. There's about 7 boards like this and very. Stop and read. Go.
This is where people come, mostly women, I think, and tie a little ribbon or what do I know.
So you came here a few times?
Didn't
You
know.
were here with
Didn't have to.
Old town over here, the old Seljuk, which is about 1800s. about 200